What's up, nipple zits? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
And welcome to the McStud Show. It's a Meatshank Milkshake Monday. Can you say that, Mrs. McStud?
No.
Meatshank Milkshake Monday.
Milkshake Monday.
So, fellas, give your ladies a fine Meatshank milkshake tonight.
Oh, God.
What?
Eef.
Well, do I have to remind everyone what a Meatshank is?
Yeah.
It's a dick. And the milkshake comes from the Meatshank.
Oh.
Yes. Anyways, it's Monday. Monday. What is up, bitches? How was your Monday, Mrs. McStud?
It was okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Amazing?
Sure.
Sure.
I didn't sleep good.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you slept good.
But my tube came out a little bit today.
Your tube?
My tube. My attitude.
Oh. I was like, what tube did you have that came out? I'm like, what the fuck kind of tube? I'm unaware of this tube.
Yeah.
Your attitude?
Yes.
Why did your tube come out today, Mrs. McStud?
I don't know, really. There's not a real good reason.
There's not a real good reason.
It just did.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, I had a pretty good Monday too. I had a to-do list this morning, so I had to wait till like after 8 o'clock to start my to-do list. But my day started off with a kicker. First and foremost, the puppy was being a little wild again this morning, so I walked Mrs. McStud out to the car. And we have a box fan in our bathroom right now. It's on the floor because it gets hot in there, so sometimes we use that to cool it off.
Whenever I shower, typically.
But it wasn't plugged in at this point, so the cord was just right there, out of the way, walking. So I come back into the house and I look down the hallway and our pup is pulling on the cord to the fan, trying to pull the fan out into the hallway. I'm like, what in the living fuck? And then he was whining. I took a couple good pictures of him like mid-whine today.
Yes.
Posted him on Facebook. He was just a handful. What else did he do? Oh, yes, he was tugging on the roommate's humidifier tube while he was asleep.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you little shit. Puppy fun never ends. So yes, that was how my day started out. It looked like it was a very nice day today.
Yeah, it was windy.
Windy?
But not as windy as yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday sucked.
Yeah. The sun was shining, which was nice.
Yeah, but I slept through most of that.
I did let you get out, though.
Yeah, I had to run to the liquor store. I told Mrs. McStud, just bring your ass home.
I did.
I'll go to the liquor store, and I got 440s.
The construction of where I work at is fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. That's a whole mess. But you like it?
No.
No?
I went down Melody Lane to go. I always go down Melody Lane at Walmart and turn, left to get on New Road.
Yes.
The left lane on New Road is blocked. So I had to go take my happy ass. First off, I made people mad. This bitch was literally looking at the closed road sign and then wanted to throw her hand up because I needed to go straight. I'm like, the road's closed. You're closer than me. You can't see that?
What the fuck? Wow. Well, people are idiots. That's why I hate people. Not all people, but a lot of people. I hate a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't hate. But let me just put it this way. I dislike.
I'm just not a people person.
Yeah.
Really not.
I'm not either. There's a handful of people that I can deal with. Most of you are fans.
Yeah.
But in person, people that we know, we don't typically know. That's why we stay at home and don't go anywhere. Unless we just go out to dinner.
Yeah.
Or something. Oh God, you were talking about your drive. And I slept all day. I got my 40s. I got 4 40s.
Yeah.
I totally had something. I had a complete fucking brain fart.
Was it a bad thing?
No, it wasn't a bad thing. Oh yeah, speaking of stupid, I had to call my insurance company to see if they would cover a TINS unit for my back. And they're like, yeah, your insurance covers it. Just need a prescription. I'm like, okay. When I was at the orthopedic surgeon's office for my back, yeah, it's not a spine center. It's an orthopedic, sports and orthopedics place. He said typically the physical therapist will write that out for you. I'm like, okay, but he's not sending me to physical therapy this time, this new doctor, which is great. So I called the office and I had to leave a message for him. And I was like, look, I'm not going to physical therapy, but my insurance covers a TENS unit. I wonder if the doctor can help me with that. Since I'm not prescribed physical therapy, can we work around it? I'm like, okay, I'll relay it to the office. So as I was asleep today, I got a voicemail from the office. Some dumb bitch. There was some confusion amongst the communication.
Did you call the office?
Yes, and I got
Or did you call, like, you know how, well, I don't know if you know, but when you call IU, sometimes you have to hang up and dial another number to schedule or appointment or
I Googled
like
Dr. Anderson.
Yeah.
And there's a number underneath it.
Right.
And I thought it was one of those things, too. And I was like, am I at the orthopedics number? Mm-hmm. That's the first thing I asked to make sure, because I've seen how this goes.
Yeah.
Calling IU Health and trying to get a certain spot. He's like, yeah, you're at the right spot. And he knew what I was talking about. Knew the doctor. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I explained that. So I get a voicemail from the lady saying that I need to have there's some confusion, like my physical therapist needs to do this. Motherfuckers, I just said I'm not going to physical therapy. Dr. Anderson didn't prescribe any physical therapy for me. I need a workaround. There's no you're the one's fucking confused.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm going to call him tomorrow.
Yeah, there was that. I did have a bit of a rough night last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you laid with me at 4.
So.
Or whatever.
I don't know why. I just got super. I was sitting there playing my Xbox, and I got fucking tired. And I just remember waking up and going and laying with you. I was fully clothed. I was like, I set my alarms. I'm like,
I thought you intentionally did it. I didn't know.
No, I was just fully clothed. I'm tired. I'm gonna lay with you. I don't know if I'll fall asleep or not. And I got my alarm set that way I can make sure you were up, because I didn't know if I was going to get back up sooner or later. Right. So I laid there until it was time for you to go to work, and then she asked me what time her son woke up, and I was like, I don't know, about 6:30, I guess, because he was out warming up some food. She's like, no, I saw you guys come out at 4. I'm like, what? I had no idea. So I asked him. He's like, yeah, I got up at 4, and I came to the room to check on you. You were asleep on the floor. I fell asleep in the chair, crawled my ass to the floor, and fell asleep on the floor.
Without a pillow, without a blanket.
I just laid on the floor.
That's kind of funny, though.
That's how tired I was. But my sleep schedule's been off this weekend.
Yeah, because you did sleep with me on Saturday night, and then we woke up Sunday fairly decently early.
Yeah. And that always fucks my sleepiness up. It's like doing a swing shift at work. Whenever you want, I told you. Just do it. Okay, do it. You're interrupting my story about your damn nails. I told you, get your fucking nails done. Pay the extra $15 for the acrylics. Did I not?
They are acrylic.
Or the gel. Did I not tell you this?
No.
Yes, I did. And she's ever like, when can I get my nails done? Whenever the fuck you want.
They're bothering me.
Get them done tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. Get them done. I told you, spend the extra $15 for your gel nails. Jail nails. I can say Meatshank, Milkshake Monday, but I can't say jail nails. What the fuck? So yeah, I fell asleep on the floor. And then it was a whole mess. And then I'm ready to, like, I knew I had to stay up a little bit and I was tired. Then the puppy. It's like, you're not going to bed again. Motherfuck. Boy, he was yeah. But the floor must have been comfy. And I guess I shut off my Xbox. I don't remember doing that.
And you guys did do all the honey-do lists by both guys got done today.
Mm-hmm.
That was impressive. Because typically I never know, really, if shit's going to get done or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because typically I have to ask a few days.
Well, I told you I'd get that done. Like, that was an easy task. Some things I'm like, it just not feasible at the time.
And then he says, well, I'm going to do dishes for you, and I'm going to do all the running. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, and then she comes home, she's like, well, I'll hit these dishes. Like, no, I told you I'm going to do the fucking dishes.
I let you, though.
You think?
You know what? I had a fucking, this could be why I'm grouchy. I had a headache all day long.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I got home, I had taken 6 pills.
Damn.
And I still have a headache, somewhat. And I think it's my ear is kind of aching.
Not the earache.
Yes.
But, I mean, really, if I had a head that looked like that, mine would hurt too.
You're just jealous because I'm smart.
I wouldn't say I'm jealous. I know you are. Well, we're both smart in separate areas.
Yeah.
Really. Like,
This is true.
and some areas we're both stupid at.
Yes. Mine are typically common sense shit.
And like, especially when it comes to like English schoolwork, I'm pretty good at that, except for there are some areas in English I suck at, such as parts of speech and research papers. Those 2 things chap my ass. Yeah,
Nothing that chapped your ass.
Well, now there's parts of speech, and now there's type of sentence. Is it a complex, compound, or simple?
Yeah.
Now there's sentence type.
Yes.
Subject plus verb plus object. What the fuck does that shit mean? I don't even know. I just make it up as I go on. Like, I'm like, I don't know either. So let's put this in here. Kids never get an email saying, no, you're not doing this right, or maybe you're not understanding. Right?
Yeah.
And I've helped them get pretty good grades in English. So I guess maybe my guesses are right. But I still don't understand the shit.
So my son's already down to $5 this week because he missed the Zoom.
First day in. And I think that's funny because, and he said that, I was like, no, I have reminded him about that Zoom, like when I was awake all day, daily. And like, and I'd have to go running. I'm like, shit, man, he knows he has that Zoom every day. Like I have, like that's, yeah.
Does he talk to his girlfriend while she's in school?
He was on the phone with someone today. I don't know who.
I think that, because she goes to school every day.
I'm not sure who he was on the phone with because he had a video thing going and he was texting too. I'm not sure who he was all talking to there. Probably, if I had to guess. Yeah, he knows that English Zoom every day because that's the hardest one, and until his, what is that, geography?
Math. PE.
No, not that. Geography? Is it world geography?
What about it?
Is that his other class?
Yes.
Okay, geography. We didn't know that he had a Zoom.
No.
So we have that now.
And I didn't know that he had PE every day either.
Mm-mm.
But he does.
Mm-hmm.
He did do that one.
But we've got the schedule now. Like, you knew the PE time. So we know when Zooms are. The only one that's questionable is English. It's anywhere from 1:30 to 2:05.
And I texted him because I lost track of time, and I texted him at like 2:36.
Mm-hmm.
And he, with no answer.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, it's funny because you said he missed that one. I was like, that is the most pounded in his head one he's had. Like, other than math. But he knows math, he just didn't want to wake up those days.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn mess. Kids in virtual learning. Oh, shit. They're like a quarantine school.
Huh?
And they're like can there just be like a quarantine school?
Oof.
Just send like the handful of kids to
We
quarantine
could have
school.
sent him back, but like I told his dad, like I'd hate to just send him back, like
Yeah.
the last quarter. That's silly.
Yeah, it's a whole mess. Kids have been virtual learning all year this year. It's been and I know you guys have heard us talk about it. It's been a fun and amazing experience, and I recommend it for all parents.
Ew.
Just kidding, it fucking sucks. A bag of dicks.
Yes.
A horrible bag of dicks. Like, you think it's hard when kids come home from school and they got schoolwork to do. Try to get them to do their schoolwork during the day. Are you fucking kidding me? When they're at home and they have...
Hey, but my ADHD daughter did
amazing.
really good today.
Mm-hmm.
She really did.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I had to help her navigate the social studies
Yeah,
thing.
she needs some assistance with navigating.
Tomorrow... Yeah, see, with the ADHD... Like when math, sometimes math will post a Zoom on the stream for Google Classroom. Sometimes he'll email it.
See, that's not fair.
It's stupid. There's no consistency among this shit. especially with kids that need consistency. And
which is her.
A lot of kids need consistency, but when you have someone whose head's everywhere, consistency is important because they work so much better when they know it's going to be here, 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 here. What, you ready to smoke? Yes, but these virtual learning teachers have no fucking consistency.
They aren't virtual learning teachers. They're just regular teachers.
That have to do virtual learning.
But you would think that their classroom... I would hope that their classroom is more consistent. You know what I mean? Like,
all their Google Classroom teachers do things differently. Like, it can't be a set format. All the teachers do a certain way of Google Classroom.
Yeah.
Some teachers put their assignments on the stream. Some teachers don't, and they put it on classwork. Some teachers don't use Google Classroom at all, and they use Canvas.
Yeah.
And Canvas is confusing as fuck, too.
Especially when you have to email yourself something to print.
Yeah.
Because you can't email outside of school district. It's a whole bunch of
you can print this out. How the fuck am I supposed to print it out if I can't get it?
And you can't set a printer up on the Chromebooks without
admin
on IT.
Oh yeah, we're going to have to do that too, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. And the other thing we kind of had a, what's that term? An epiphany on? Big words?
I would say scuffle.
Not a scuffle. About science today. So, science has these things called doodle notes. And it's the in-person students get a physical copy of it. And they fill it in as they look at their slides and they're supposed to color them. However, virtual students, if they don't have a printer, they're left to leave them on the days that they were assigned. So the in-person students have physical copies they can put in a folder. They're there whenever they need them. When the teacher assigns some bullshit to the virtual students that they're allowed to do on the computer with this little annotation thing, PDF annotating thing, and they need to resort back to their notes, they've got to go back to each fucking day these notes were assigned. And some of these notes go back 4 or 5 weeks. And depending on how many class periods they have this week, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. And you got to go back.
I just had a thought.
What's that?
On this. On their Google... Sorry, this just came to me.
Mm-hmm.
On their Google Drive.
Yes.
When you guys complete those, I think you should download it as a PDF and save it in a folder to her Google Drive.
I agree.
Have like a science folder. Mm-hmm. Download all the slides as a PDF and label exactly what it is.
That is a very good idea. I agree with that. However, if anyone's ever operated a Chromebook, their drive and file format seems way different than like general, say, Microsoft Windows files.
Well, I did create folders for one of them at one point.
I mean, if there's a way to make a folder on the desktop of the Chromebook, like you would on Windows, that would be great. I don't know how to fucking do it. And it's hard enough to find, like, if you're helping them
I don't want it on the desktop.
That way you can go back to the desktop, you can pull up all the notes and click them up and it'll open on the thing.
It'll be more organized and it'll be easier to open if it's saved in a folder on Google Drive. Trust me.
I don't trust anything that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die.
I don't trust anything that...
Oh, what? What? Go ahead, say it. It's the McStud's show. It's what we do. We say shit. Say it. Don't be a bitch.
That opens their mouth and fucking talks to people like that. Which is you.
Cheers to that. I really...
When are you about to shave that fucking face?
What face?
Yours.
What do you want me to shave?
The patchy bullshit around it.
I haven't had a chance.
In your head again would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've had some nicks and cuts from my last shaving experience. I was trying to let heal.
Well, I can help you. I have experience in shaving now.
You used a trimmer.
I used a real razor and I cut his fucking earlobe.
Oh. And You want me to cut my head's bumpy. I cut my own damn head shaving, and I'm very careful.
How do you cut an earlobe?
I know how you cut an earlobe where you're at, but...
And then I tried to shave sideburns.
Oh, my God.
He said he wanted it level.
So back when my back was still... That sounds weird. When my back was still decent, I used to cut my roommate's hair. And I got decently good at it. Just a basic, fade cut. Damn it, I'm trying to shower tonight too, motherfuckers. My balls stink. Huh?
Who's showering? Oh, my daughter, probably. She needs to shower. She's on a rag.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well,
She needs to shower every night.
There you go. But no, I know how to do the sideburns, and I can line them up. And the thing is, he already had them. Baby, he already had them lined up.
He told me he wanted them lined up right there. And that's what I did. Everybody laughed.
Well, here's the thing. You can't do that because his hair is longer, okay? And it goes into his sideburns, so the hair is the same length, and it blends all into one. If you just fucking cut it up, you can't... You gotta actually cut the hair to blend it in a certain way, and it doesn't work that way with... She fucking just took the trimmers and, got it all, angled up at his ear. It looks... That's some janky ass shit. I would not pay for that haircut.
He told me that he wanted it level.
Fuck, and I wish I could help with this sometimes. But at the time, my back was still pretty sore, and I couldn't lean over like that to do it. She slaughtered this dude's sideburns. His sideburns are non-existent, okay? And it's not even they trim the hair around the ear. No, his hair is long. He hasn't got a haircut yet, and it's just like, boom.
That's what he said.
That's not what he meant.
He said he wanted.
One side's angled upwards over here by his ear, and the other one's over here shaped. I'm like,
when he actually goes to get a haircut, what are they going to say?
who cut your hair?
I didn't cut his hair. I just shaved his face.
Yeah. And it went up into his hairline.
What? He never said anything bad.
So, look sideways. So, Miss McStud's hair stops right about here, okay? Dudes, I can't grow sideburns, but dudes, their sideburns, they put typically around here. It's a pretty average angle. She just shaved his whole sideburn off and was going up here at a fucking angle, so his hair... I don't even know. I looked at that and I'm like... I ain't want to say nothing. I'm like, well,
he didn't say nothing bad.
Because what's he gonna say? They can't fix it now. That's why when I cut hair, I start with the longer attachments first, because you can always go shorter.
How's he gonna get a haircut? How's he gonna go somewhere to get a haircut?
I don't know. Maybe I have to wear a bandana. Well, it's still going to get hair everywhere.
Well, it's suction.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe we should ask the doctor.
Maybe I should do it.
No. 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 Better you might as well shave his fucking head. Are you fucking kidding me? You were just shaving his face, and you fucking took away his sideburns. All you had to do was just stop it right there.
He said that he wanted them level. Even. He said even across.
He meant where his sideburns were already level when you shaved the last time. All you had to do was start at the bottom of where it was growing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He just meant make sure it's even
Well,
the way
to
it has
me,
it.
this is facial hair.
I'm just saying, babe. You haven't cut your hair, your hair is like a 1/4 inch long.
Yes, dear.
And your sideburns are a 1/4 inch long. And
he doesn't have any no more.
no one in their right mind just gets a 1/4 inch long straight line right there by the fucking ear. Fuck.
going to shave his face when he goes to bed, too.
The fuck you are? I stay up all night. You don't.
You know what? I ain't even using an electric razor. I'm just taking and shaving that shit with a straight.
Shit. Fucking kidding me? I mean, you shave like probably the most hard to shave place in the world, which is a vagina.
No, balls are harder.
Right, well, yeah,
I guarantee balls are harder because you gotta pull them apart, or pull them
it
tight
apart.
and
Yeah, you gotta
shit.
pull them apart.
Yeah.
Pull my balls apart. You gotta keep the sack.
Vaginas aren't like vaginas should already be like not floppy. I mean, you got it should already be tight. The skin, I mean. Why would my vagina be hard to shave?
It just scares me. Like he's like, you can help me. I'm like, I am scared to death to do that.
I just want you to help me shave my fucking legs.
You know what? You know why it scares me? Can I just tell you why it scares me? You use a 4-blade razor, okay? Okay. What was it? I think back in the day before 4-blade razors were a thing. Here I'm showing my age. Gillette came out with the Mach 3. The 3-blade razor. I'm like, hey, that'd be great for my balls. Okay? No! I use a 2-blade razor in my balls. For a simple reason. Because I took that bitch across my balls and my skin got stuck in between one of the blades. Fucking my ball.
Why do you think that way?
My sack was fucking.
I mean, maybe as I get older or whatever.
And I'm afraid to do that again. Like, I'm like, no, I'm good with my 2-blade.
But I'd love to just be able to sit in a bathtub and have you shave my fucking legs while I lean back.
There's a reason I didn't go into barbering.
That's not barbering.
Pretty much, it's like going to a spa.
My baby dads wouldn't even shave my fucking legs while I had a big ass fucking belly. I had to do that shit and not being able to see it.
I don't.
With the vagina. Do you want to try to shave your vagina without being able to look at it?
I don't know any dudes that actually shaved their woman's legs.
Our roommate did.
Oh, I didn't.
Not mine.
Oh.
His ex's.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I ain't never shaved.
Yeah, because I got fucking mad. I'm like, you remember when I was fucking 7 months pregnant? Because I wasn't 9 months pregnant with our daughter, but... And I asked you to fucking help me shave my legs because I couldn't see?
Huh.
Dick.
There's so much that can go wrong there.
Okay, but you're about to... Everybody in the whole universe could see your whole vagina while you're giving birth. And you don't want that shit hairy.
Well, let's just say this. Not everyone in the universe. Select few people in the specific hospital you're in.
Well, I'm telling you that every nurse in the fucking OBGYN area, or the whatever area that I had her in, every fucking nurse was in my goddamn room.
Well...
And they called motherfuckers in.
And for the reason it's hard to shave your vagina when you're pregnant is like a lot of women have their pubes just... They got the 80s fro going on their fucking badge. Because it's understandable that it's hard to fucking shave your snatch when you're pregnant.
Even when I was 9 months pregnant with my son, I went into labor. I went to the hospital. Yep, you're in labor. I'm going home. Oh, guess what I did? Straight home in that bathtub.
That's doing the most.
Shaved my fucking legs, shaved my twat, and went to sleep.
That's doing the most.
Well?
Why you the fuck? You about to have a baby come out of the motherfucker. Why do you care if it's hairy?
Because I can't shave it. Because I had stitches.
But why do you care if it's hairy?
Because!
You about to have a baby. Like,
No.
it's a whole special moment. And you're worried about your hairy snatch. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
I'm clean. Can't do it. I can't do it.
You know, that reminds me. Whole different subject. Do you have anything else you want to add to the snatch shaving thing before I switch it up? Okay, so Miss McStud's scheduled me an appointment for a doctor, a second opinion doctor for my back through IU Health. I don't remember the last time I was in an IU Health place, but like they're like, is your family doctor still Dr. Leahy? That's the dude I had as a kid. I don't even know if the man's still alive now.
Oh, God.
I'm like, what? And they had my mom's number, my mom's emergency contact. I switched it all to you. I was like, well, no. I switched everything. Like, I don't even know the last time I was at an IU place for them to have that information. But they had my insurance.
That's weird.
They knew my insurance. But all that old information?
Oh, is your insurance the Healthy Indiana plan? I told him that.
Oh.
I said, I don't know his number, but I know it's the Healthy Indiana plan.
So they can just pull that up now?
Or CHIP, or whatever. There's a whole website.
Oh, so they can look me up?
Yes.
Oh, that's how they knew my insurance. We're like, how the fuck you knew my insurance? But all my
I didn't know your insurance.
Dude, they were giving me phone numbers.
I just didn't know the number.
They were giving me phone numbers I never even heard of. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know who the fuck number that is. I was so confused. I'm like, no. I spent like 10 minutes at the window going through information. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that Dr. Leahy was the dude that did my sports physicals when I was a kid.
Oh, Lord.
And then he stopped practicing. And then he started practicing again with his own thing, but then they didn't accept new patients at that time because it had been so long since I've been to him. Yeah, I don't even think the man's alive anymore.
That's the same way with my doctor. My doctor that delivered me, I wanted to deliver my kids. Her name was Dr. Griffith. Is a female.
Uh-huh.
But she opened up her own practice and wasn't taking new patients.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was like, I used to be his patient, but like, well, you haven't been here for 2 years. No shit, I don't live in town anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm like, but I was a patient. Shit, he was my fucking doctor since I was a baby. I'm like, how the fuck am I not a new patient, or am I a new patient now? He's seen every bit of me. What the fuck? Oh. That's the doctor that always tell me to drop my trousers. For my physical.
Drop your trousers.
Trousers? Okay, I got pants. I'll take my pants down. I'm like, oh. That's like the worst thing for a boy. Is like, just touch my balls. Cough.
Well, you could have had a female like my son did.
I guess it's not the worst thing for a dude, I guess, unless you're locked up. Then you gotta get stripped out, lift your sack up, squat and cough and all that bullshit. Bend over, show everything. What a goddamn mess. Did you finish that?
No. I'm wondering.
Well, let's drink it together. Happy Meatshank Milkshake Monday. I hope you guys have enjoyed our banter. I said banter.
Oh, God.
What?
What's that mean?
It's just talking bullshit, I guess. Anyways, I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
We'll catch you tomorrow for Tuesday. I don't fucking know. My brain's not working. Deuces, bitches.